season so far. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Keyshawn George is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's McCollum at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Magic.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
That's good from George. Payne, he's checked in for Orlando. George hits them both. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. George against Banchero. Back to Payne. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
And in terms of free throw shooting, it was certainly one of their weaknesses. Finishing in the top 20 in the league, and it really hurt them at times during the season.
And here's McCollum. Pass to Sarr. To the middle. And stolen by Banchero. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 10 points for Franz Wagner.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Wizards trail by 5. Sarr with a screen on Suggs. McCollum, the pass to George. Basket counts. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Carter from the arc. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kicks it to George. Stolen by Carter. And it's Orlando on the break. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
When Wagner starts cooking and eating like that, boy, I tell you, he becomes really tough to contain.
Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Second team foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
For Washington. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McCollum. And he can't hit the second. Orlando leading by 4. Wagner finds Payne. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 9 rebounds now. McCollum into the lane. Pass to Sarr. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wagner against Middleton. Now Wagner, 12 points for him. Here's Bane. Ooh, nice D from George. Wizards trail by 4. Tipped and finished off by Sarr.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 18 for the tie. Pass to Sarr. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Sarr's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Bane, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Suggs. Give him 8. To the inside. Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Coulibaly. Sarr screen. Here's Middleton. It counts! And the foul! That's on Wendell Carter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Wizards making a change here. Carrington's checked in.
At the line for Washington, Middleton.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Grant, in recent seasons, the big limiter on Chris Middleton's game has been health.
Yeah, B.A., and it's just so frustrating. Here's a high-impact player, an all-star, and he's always having to come back from something. Not what you want for anyone.
Now here's Banchero. 14 points for him. Outside Bane. Uncovered. That one falls. Bane's got 14.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Middleton. He's got 5. For 3, George. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Suggs with it. Pass to Wagner. Rebound by Middleton. Washington trailing. Outside Coulibaly. Middleton outside. Outside Carrington. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Keyshawn George.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
You know, one of the things you love about Banchero, he shows you his passion for the game. He brings great effort every night, and he's a guy his teammates love playing with.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Black's checked in for Orlando. And Banchero drops them both. The Wizards trail by 3. Now here's Carrington. Pass to Middleton. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
George against Banchero. Outside Carter. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Back to Carrington.
No question Anthony Black can be absolutely diabolical denying on defense.
Now here's Suggs. Give him 8. Banchero outside. Inside. Stolen by Sarr. All alone on the break. George's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Black. Pass to Bane. Here's Black. Just 5 on the clock. Now Banchero. Over George. Banchero no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's foul number 2 for him. Kispert's checked in for George. Then for Orlando, De Silva comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Jones in for Suggs. From the inbound. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 4. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. And the Wizards shooting about 40% so far in the third. They set a pick. Kispert outside. Over Jones. The Wizards with another miss. Magic leading by 6. To the middle. Bane, pass to Carter. There's the block. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
McCollum, he's checked in for Washington. And a change for the Magic. Bataze's checked in. Outside Jones. Back to Bataze. It's rebounded by Washington. And here's Middleton.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton. Now Bane. He's got 19. Pass to De Silva. Black, left side. Here's De Silva. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Washington. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McCollum. And the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 20 points.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Here's Black. Pass to Bataze. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's his 3rd foul so far. Washington on D. 2-point game. Bataze a screen on McCollum. Now Black for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 6th assist of the night.
Confident stroke by Black that time. No hesitation. He had his eyes locked in on the rim.
Now here's Kispert. 9 points in the game. Here's Sarr. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Goga Bataze.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
No good on that one.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Magic leading by 5. Right side Jones. Pass to Black. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 8.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Kispert outside. Sarr a screen. Kispert, the pass to Sarr. Back to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Wizards trail by 7. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Jones. Middleton passes to Johnson. A minute 15 left in the 3rd quarter.
Magic foul. De Silva.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Orlando. There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Make some noise. Here comes your Mr. Tight Squad.
Washington making some changes. Whitmore comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Johnson in for Sarr. The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. A minute 29 left in the third. Pass to De Silva. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Batase. Ball stolen. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 5.
Yeah, such a polished shooter, even as a rookie. Johnson gets the ball and drills it.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Black. The 3. McCollum pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Kispert's shot is good.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Orlando trailing here. There's 25 seconds left in the third. From deep, Bane. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Whitmore. And there's the screen. Kispert, right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And now a 3-point Wizard lead.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Washington leading by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Tyus Jones, and it's Black in at the 3 spot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
Washington leading by 3. Coulibaly on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Back to Carrington. Stolen by Jones. And it's Orlando on the break. Some room here for Suggs. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. George sets a screen. Pass to Carrington. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Black, left side. Jones against Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. Picked by Carter. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Outside Carrington. 3-pointer off the mark.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Washington making a change here. Sarr's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Jones finds Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Sarr. It's George on the wing. Sarr with a screen on Banchero. Elbow shot on the way. And Sarr with the basket. On the assist by George.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Banchero against George. Carter, a screen on George. 5 on the clock. Banchero passes to Jones. From outside, off the mark. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. It's Sarr, high post. Back to George. Over Suggs. George's shot is off.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Johnson against Wagner. To the paint. Pass to Suggs. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Carrington. Sarr a screen. Here's George. Oh, nice D from Carter. Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Jones with the ball, picked up by Coulibaly. Wagner outside. On the wing, Suggs. From deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Coulibaly Coulibaly with it. Johnson for three. Nails it from three.
A big part of why Johnson went in the top 10, Trey's three-point shooting. I mean, he was NBA ready from day one.
Orlando with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Suggs, the pass to Jones. Now Banchero. George defending. And Banchero gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. George a screen on Jones. Pass to George. Yep, count it. And the Wizards lead by 4. Now here's Suggs. Now Jones. And here's Banchero. Washington with a rebound. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic trail by 4. And here's Jones. Down low. Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Washington moving the ball around from Pete Johnson, and the three-pointer goes.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Carter following the three-pointer by Washington. Clock at 6. Here's Jones, and out of bounds. The Wizards will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Johnson. Wizards leading by 5. Now Carrington. George outside. Pass to Sarr. And Carter with the block.
Oh, Carter Jr. Great timing.
Wagner against Middleton. Wagner, the pass to Jones. Buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Wizards have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Coulibaly. Middleton against Wagner. From 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Suggs, left side. Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on George. From deep, Banchero. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Banchero with it. Guarded now by George. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's his 5th foul. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. in for Washington. C.J. McCollum comes in for Carrington. And a change for the Magic. Bane, he's checked in for Jones. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the basket by Bane.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
McCollum against Suggs. Now here's Sarr, guarding closely. Middleton outside. Sarr a screen. Shot from 12. Middleton, no good. The Magic have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Carter, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Sarr, and stolen by Suggs. Inside, here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
The Wizards trail by 4. McCollum outside. To the inside. And Sarr with the basket. On the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They've led by as many as 14. To the middle. Here's Carter. And Banchero outside. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Washington, George, he's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Johnson in for Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 4. Here's McCollum. On the take. Rejected.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
George over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now Suggs. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Sarr. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Wizards.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And the Magic with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Now Carter. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
No margin for error that time. Big-time slam from big man Carter Jr.
It's a 5-point game. Johnson with it. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Big time from Johnson. Don't tell Trey he's a rookie.
Orlando has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Banchero using the glass to lay it in.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And stolen by Bane. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And he slams it down.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
The Wizards trail by 7. Now George.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Washington has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. George. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And we know Johnson can score, but they're just a terrific find.
Orlando leading by 5. Wagner outside. Now here's Banchero. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Now Carter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Sarr down low. He's checked by Carter. Sarr down low. Carter's there. Off on the layup. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Bagley's checked in for Washington. He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Banchero pulls it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Washington. 16 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Let's loose for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And an intentional foul right there.
Wizards foul. Chris Middleton. Second personal foul. At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And so Orlando takes the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.